Hello everybody and welcome to Star Renegades. Yes, today we are taking a look at this very interesting strategy RPG from developer Massive Damage Incorporated. Now, I can't exactly show this off in its entirety because quite frankly it's been shown in all the trailers for this game, but before you actually get into the gameplay there is a very nice anime opening for it which does show off a bit of the story for this game with some beautiful animation. Looks absolutely fantastic. I'll probably overlay that as I'm talking about it. Which would probably lead you to expect this game would be some kind of hand-drawn RPG. But it's not. It's actually something a little more interesting. Now, before we get into that, let's have a look at the options. Very bare bones, but I do not necessarily berate it for that, because the game is out tomorrow, so who knows, they may have a few more options. I doubt it. But it is, you know, basic. At least they have the audio sliders. Always appreciate those. But let's get into the gameplay. I've got a saved game. I've had a look at this for like a couple of hours, so I'm just going to give my first impressions. Now, here we are. This is bloody gorgeous. This is just, honestly, some of the best pixel art I've seen in a game in forever. It's got a lovely 3D effect to it. It's layered spectacularly, and I just can't get over how great this looks. This is a fantastic looking pixel art game. And honestly, I wish we could see more like it. It is absolutely gorgeous. And it's got a great soundtrack as well. So presentation-wise, this is absolutely fantastic. But here we are. We're in our hub world. We play as a little robot just for this bit. His name is Justin. It's like J5T1N. I'm going to call him Justin. But there we go. Right. I haven't really explored this bit much. I've been in missions most of the time. But here we are. We've got like... there we go, that's a new mission thing, which, it's effectively a story of a rebellion against an Imperial, or in this case, the Imperium. Then we've got a cantina, which I'm guessing will give us party members. Oh dear, here we go. Between dimensional jumps, you'll arrive in the cantina at the base. Here you can relax, enjoy some music, mingle with any surviving renegades. There we go, not rebels, renegades, whatever, as the title would imply. Or wallow in your sorrow before heading off to save the next reality. And there we are. And I do love the fact that they have that sort of cynicism in the writing, which is something I love. And then we can pet the dog. What the? Did you just touch my head? Oh shit, it's a talking dog. You did it again. What? Do you just go around doing this to people? I'm going to do it again. Stop that. You can't just go up to people and touch their head. What's wrong with you? Oh, I love it. Right, anyway. But there we go. We've got a band. They're probably playing some kind of jizz, which, if you didn't know, is the Star Wars jazz. And then you got these little guys. Lovely. Oh, shit, and there's something in the corner. Wait a minute. Hello. I can't even... There we go. A newscaster. Okay. Yeah, we'll just skip over that. There we go. But yeah, it is somewhat of a typical Rebellion versus Empire story, as you would expect. But with the added thing of hopping from dimension to dimension to help tear them down. In fact, if we go into... Ah, right, we can't see on the normal menu. We'll have to go into a mission to see it. What do we got here? We've got an armory. There we go. We can use credits, which are found throughout all of the different like levels and so on, which you can use to get new gear and stuff. Lovely. We won't do that at the moment. I think the gear we've got will be fine. In fact, tell you what, let's just go into a mission so I can show off some of the gameplay elements. Here we are. Right. So here are the people we can have in our party. We have currently got Win, Zerx, and Nodo. There we go. We'll add them to our party. Lovely. Then we'll have a rookie, a shielder. Yes. Lovely. And there is a surprising level of depth to this game. But I'll show that more in the combat scenarios. There we go. Let's continue. Let's just get into some good old combat. And you got your little Justins in the bottom corner. Right, so here's the interesting thing. So, this is the Imperial Empires, effectively their ranks. So, it's very much like the Middle-earth games. So, you've got your different generals, and they can be promoted if they kill you, or they can just be killed. And the basic aim is to try and clear the planets of all Imperial forces. But of course, if you die, then they'll just get promoted. So, there we go. Last time I took on one of these matches, I killed 3 of the Imperial Guards, which is why there was one with question marks, and now it's just adding new ones to it. So there we go. That is Welcrom. He is a Basilisk. He has got many different strengths and stuff. He's immune to certain attacks, and he's got weakness for normal damage, and there are all sorts of different attacks. Again, I'll show those off more when we're in the combat scenario. There we go. There should be, yeah, 2 more lieutenants there. Lovely. So that's the Empire. It goes all the way up to the Emperor themselves. It is very nicely done. So here we are. Here's our little party. Again, we've got the same sort of beautiful looking pixel art. Honestly, I just really, really love the backgrounds. One thing which is slightly odd is that they've got the world map not just open. It's not like you can just walk between them. It's in these segments, which is an interesting thing. It does add a bit more strategy to it. In fact, if we can look around freely. There we go. That's a DNA vat that contains DNA. That's the XP. You can use it to buy level ups for your characters. Very nicely done. We've got what appears to be a base over here with a basic drone soldier. We've got some more. In fact, it does have some roguelike elements in the way that you level up and then you come back if you fail a mission, and you'll come back and just be way more powerful than the enemies you'd fight. But here we are. Here's the combat. It is turn-based with a little bit of an interesting twist. So here you see a line on the top. That is actually a time bar, and each attack will happen at a different time along that bar. So, for example, the slash attack will happen before any of their attacks. The cleave attack, which is a heavy damaging attack, will happen after, but it will deal more damage. So it is somewhat of a risk-reward situation. The only thing is, if you want to do something earlier, it might have the chance of stunning your opponent or breaking their shield, causing them to not attack in the first place. It's a very interesting mechanic, and I do love it. I haven't really seen it before, but if you have, please tell me what games you've seen it in, because I love it to bits. But anyway, there we go. Let's do a heavy attack. In fact, no, there we go. We can look at our opponent, see if they've got any weaknesses. This one is grounded when it's stunned. Okay, that's not very useful. What about you? And no information on you. There we go. Let's just cleave this guy then. We can get rid of his shield in one blow. Okay. Next thing then, we have got a discharge one, which is an AoE attack. I have no idea what AoE stands for, but it's an attack which hits both of them, so let's go for that. And then this guy has a critical bonus, which reduces the defense of the opponent, or a straight shot, which just deals a bit more damage straight ahead. So let's go for Blitz, which is an immediate attack. There we go. Go for both of them. Lovely. And the animations are very nicely done. They look wonderful. They really do. I honestly can't get over how good this game looks. But there we are. Wonderful. And that's less wonderful, but it's fine. I think we can add some more shields on in a moment. And there we go. Fantastic. So, yep, their shields are down. And we're back to the beginning of the turn again. So, let's see. Will a cleave get rid of you? Or you? No. Let's go for that. Then discharge into both of them. And let's do a straight shot on you. There we go. And we can speed time up by pressing the B button, which will just make the turn go by a bit faster. But there we go. Lovely. And we didn't get rid of either of them. Good grief. Right, next attack will go for you. That should be a kill shot. Discharge just to make sure, and a straight shot on you. There we go. Just go through the ranks. Got rid of the first one. And the second one. There we go. Fantastic. And we got 4 DNA or XP. And if we look in our menu at our squad, we can see how much DNA is required to level each of them up. And something else I do quite like about this with the DNA system rather than a traditional XP system is you can choose who you want to level up. Rather than just having to, you know, get XP and level up someone just somewhat at random. But there we go. Right, next area. So here we have got the DNA pod. Let's open that. We got 3 DNA. Right, so now we have the ability to level up anyone we want. So, this shows what the next level up thing you get will be. With Win, it's a battle cry which taunts enemies, which means that they will, their defense or their offense will be decreased and your attack will increase. That one is Titan Strength, I believe. If I select that, we can see what it does, hopefully. No, we can't. Okay. Titan Strength, though, I think increases the attack ability of whoever you use it on. And then you've got Trick Shot, which has the ability to stun enemies, which is quite useful. Let me see. We've got 7. Let's get Trick Shot. Let's go for that. There we go. So now you're leveled up. He's now level 2. There we go. He's got extra health and a new power called Trick Shot. So, there we go. If we go on to Trick Shot, there we go. It does have the chance of stunning, but it can only be used once in combat. It is an immediate action, by the way. Some actions are immediate, and they're the ones which can typically only be used once or twice in a fight. There we go. Right. Let's keep going then. There is a spider. Let's fight him. Here we are. So, it's a spider and a shield bot. We're going to want to get rid of the shield bot first, because they'll just keep putting a shield around a spider. Let's blitz them. There we go. So here we go. Wonderful critical damage. Fantastic. And it broke reduced defense. Lovely. And that was quite good. Already got rid of the shield for the spider bot. And that should take down the shield for you, shouldn't it? Yes, it has. In fact, that killed it in one shot. Blimey. Wonderful. It went well. Right. Well, here we are. Lovely. Okay, so next one. Another cleave, maybe. Let's have a look. Let's inspect. We can inspect the enemies and see. Okay, we can't see if they've got any weaknesses. I'm presuming that's going to be mainly for the bigger baddies then. Right, let's discharge onto you. There we go. And do a trick shot. Let's just show that off. Lovely. There we go. And again, the animations are quite characterful. I do like them. And he got stunned. So he's not got to move. Wonderful. Finish off with a cleave. That should do it. Oh, very close. Very close. Right. So now we just want to use basic attack so we can just get it done. There we are. So now, speed up time. There we go. Nice and easy. Again, very simple. Very easy to understand. And that's part of what I love about it. Right. Let's view the squad. Level up you. There we go. Now level 2, and you have got Battle Cry. And a decent amount of extra health. Wonderful. Wonderful. Right, so now we can either go up here and see what this shield thing is. Shield station, it enhances shields, funnily enough. And then that will allow us to come down here to the objective. When you get to the objective, you have a set number of days. So how many days do we have? Oh no, we don't have a set number of days. I may be thinking about a different kind of mission, I might. Okay. There we go. Let's enhance our shields. There we go. Which hero shields would you like to improve? Ooh, I don't know. Let's increase your shields. There we go. And then we've got another thing over here, but it doesn't do anything. It just looks pretty. Right. And now we have a wyvern. I think it was called a wyvern, wasn't it? Oh no, direct strike. There we go. It is a wyvern. Right, let's try cleaving you. There we go. Get rid of your shields immediately. Then discharge on both of them. Do a blitz on you, I think. There we go. Wonderful. Critical damage. And it did break him, so that defense is going down. Fantastic. Again, somewhat of your typical RPG fare, but it does have a little bit of extra quirks to it, which are just absolutely wonderful. I can't love them enough. I really can't. But there we go. Right. Just speed through time. Cleave will be after both of their attacks. Let's get rid of you first, because you're the only real offensive one, aren't you? Then do a straight shot to you. There we go. That should be enough to take down the wyvern. There we are. Wonderful. And just speed up time. There we go. So the shield bot's the only one to take down now. Let's do a cleave. And let's see how we're doing for shields. Oh, your shields are down. Let's give you some shields. And do a straight shot. There we go. Okay. And it's done. Fantastic. Also, again, I really like the fact that we can speed up time during those fights. It is just very nice. Very, very nice. Right. So, I think that's... Just looking at the generals, I think that we've got him. He will be around here somewhere. The Welcrom Imperial. In fact, if we look with this, we should be able to see Welcrom somewhere on the map. Let's see. Maybe down a bit. Again, love the look of this bloody map. It's so good. There he is. There's Welcrom. Are we going in the right direction to fight him? Oh, blimey. Yeah, we're very close. Very, very close. And it appears that we can't turn back, which kind of sucks, but there we go. So, finally a chance to show my worth to Mother and the whole Imperium. There we go. So, yep, the bad guys have mommy issues. Literally a line from the main character. And it did give me a bit of a laugh. Right, there we go. Let's do that. Then let's cleave him. Okay, he is taunted. There we go. And then let's blitz him, see if we can stun him. It is worth noting, you cannot stun wherever you want, even with those types of attacks. When you do stun someone, they will eventually just get wise to it, and you won't be able to stun them anymore. Which adds a bit more strategy into it that you don't see with a lot of RPGs. So I do really appreciate stuff like that. Right, let's cleave again. There we go. They're not actually that tricky, which is nice. Let's go for a straight shot. Right, speed through time. There we go. Oh dear. Do you see now? Your mission was hopeless. So yeah, it very is like Shadow of Mordor. You will meet these generals and they will taunt you. But there we go. Take this, you low lives. And it's all just very nicely written. Oh, wait a minute. You're weak against that. I didn't even remember to look. So weak against combo attacks. Pyro attacks. No, sorry. There's resistance against combo attacks. Weakness against pyro attacks, so fire attacks. And it hates fire damage. I don't think that does fire damage, though, does it? Wait a minute. Okay. Well, apparently it's weak to it, so yeah, why not? We'll do that. Discharge again. Yep. There we go. Weak against fire damage. Lovely. There we are. Lovely. And again, the animations. Very, very nice. I don't know how many times I can say that, but I legitimately just adore the way this game looks. The way it looks, the way it sounds, it's just wonderful. Let's do a slash. There we go. Should be a kill shot, which is nice as well. It does tell you if your attack is going to kill it or not. It is, you know, it's a simple thing, but I like it. I really do. And there we go. We took down the general and we got some extra DNA. Or the lieutenant, rather. I was just following orders. There we go. And he's gone. And he's gone. So the main idea is just to be able to clear the planet of all of their lieutenants. Right. So that means we want to come here. But before we do that, there's a chest. We have got Pyro Gauntlets. Penetrates armor. Inflicts burning 2. Might be very nice. Laser Gauntlets. Health. 25% damage versus health. Inflicts irradiated 2. Or we can get the Particle Gauntlets, which increase 10% damage on all attacks. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Let's give it to... Oh wait, I have to give it to you. Oh my. Let's go for the Pyro Gauntlets. We should do that. In fact, let's equip those now. It was you, wasn't it? There we are. Oh no, I'm not a high enough level. Let's sort that out. There we go. Lovely. You're now level 2. And we can equip those gauntlets. Wonderful. There we go. Let's click on those. Equip the gauntlets. Wonderful. So now we have some fire damage. Yeah, and not enough to do the rest of it. So there we go. And there's the general. Who, again, kind of love the design of. It looks like Bernard Cribbins with a robotic arm. It is fantastic. Great job. You sliced and diced those bogeys. Of course we did. Now that their base belongs to us, you've earned a break. Wonderful. There's Professor Zurek, who again, sciencey character, sort of general RPG character, but again, the writing helps out. Set up a camp, get some rest, and we'll push on in the morning. So there we go. Now comes the other aspect of the sort of roguelite nature. You do set up camps after each mission, and between these, you can build up the relationship between you and your companions. So... each character has their own cards, and each card has a certain number of gems, which are the available actions you can take per camp, and a number of hearts, which is what will increase your friendship with the character you give it to. So, let's see. Let's give both of these to our main. Oh wait, that's for both of them. Lovely. There we go. Their max shields have all increased, and they're a bit of a friend now. They're friendlier. Lovely. There we go. And then we can increase the shield further for one of them. Let's do it for you. There we go. Max shields increased. And again, it increased the friendship. Once that bar passes one of those little hearts, you will get a bonus. And often they can be quite useful as well. Right, we've got one more action. This one heals 50% HP. Let's give that to... Can we give it to ourselves? Oh, we can! There we go, fantastic. But we don't get any friendship points from that, obviously. So there we go, we've slept the night, we've increased our abilities a little bit. And we now see our two new generals, Various Drelex. Again, very, very sci-fi names. I love them. I love the names in this. There we go. So, he has got any weaknesses? 50% defense versus concussion. Okay. And you. We didn't look at you, did we? Defense versus Pyro. Wonderful. Well, we did just get the Pyro, so that's going to be useful. Lovely. And now I think, there we go. We've got a new board to have a go on. Resistors have taken our base. Finally, a suitable outlet for my violent thoughts. Wonderful. And there's the other one. Various Drexel. Those interlopers reminded me of myself before I met Mother. I too was sad, scared, and prone to outbursts of irrationality. Well, there we are. And finally, the top general, I think, is Avati Odai. We'll do our dimension proud, won't we, boys? I'm sure you will. And there we go. There's an objective there. So we've started out over here. We could take him on immediately. What sort of level is he? He's level 2. Yep. We're going to take him on. Gonna do it. Let's do it. At times like this, staring down some group of sub-sentient animals, that I really feel proud about the dimension I came from. Again, love the writing. It is very fun. Okay. Let's go for checking what the enemy's weaknesses are first. Okay. So that one has plus 50% defense against heavy attacks, but he has low HP in general. That's quite nice. And neither of those really have any special abilities. So let's cleave the shield bot. There we go. We can discharge all of them. Then do a trick shot against... Oh, yes, he's weak against Pyro. There we go. Let's do it. Lovely. So that should stun him. There we go. He's stunned. He won't be doing a move this turn. And then they're all hit. Lovely. This is going well. They're all burnt as well. Fantastic. Less fantastic, but I'll take it. Let's see. And again, you got another spider. Oh, dear. I love the shield bots. I don't know why they're just adorable. Like just tiny little balls on legs. Right, okay. That was getting rid of all the shields. Not so tough now, are you? Go ahead, I dare you. Again, I love the conversations. I love that they taunt during the middle of fights. Some people might not like that. I don't know. I can imagine it being a bit of an issue for some who just want to get into the fight. Ooh, that's not doing much. Would that do more? I don't know. Yeah, let's go for that. And then we'll discharge on all of them again. And then we'll do a straight shot on... Oh, dear. I've not got any death shots, have I? Let's do one on you. There we go. And skip through the fight. There we go. So it just skips between moves. Right. Okay, that's fine. For the prime dimension. Yes. Okay. So I want to cleave you. There we go. Discharge all of them. That should make sure that the cannon blast gets knocked out. Then I can get you again. There we go. Speed through it. That should work absolutely fine. Come on. There we go. We've got rid of the cannon. Fantastic. Okay. Oh no, he's given himself a shield. Bloody hell. Right. I'm going to cleave him. Oh, wait a minute. Can I not? No, it looks like I would take damage if I did that. Can I just... I guess I need to slash you then. Then we'll discharge on all of them and we'll... Again, attack him. There we go. So, that should be the lieutenant down. Come on. There we go. That's the lieutenant dealt with. Lovely. Lovely. Okay. Then we just slash, discharge, and blitz. There we go. If we're lucky, he won't be able to make his next move. But we'll give it a go. Right, just skip through that. There we go. Do a cleave, and it will be a kill shot. Wonderful. Wonderful. It's going well. It's going as well as can be expected. Right, and we got some intel and some DNA. And a new camping card. Fantastic. So you get this camping card, which is mainly for extra friendliness whenever you defeat a lieutenant. So there we go. Those are very nice. An easy way to get those abilities. Just send me body back home. There we go. Another one down. Lovely. Oh, God. I was sure the fight was going our way. Should I be worried? No, I must trust in Mother. Oh, dear. Hey, that's, what's his face? The syndicate henchman of Mork Ron the Plunderer back in Forzag City. Wow, he's really gone a... Yeah, there we go. Okay. You do get some, like, nice little conversations between characters, which is quite nice, because they all do have, like, their own little characteristics and stuff, which can be quite nice. Okay, a mushroom. Are these the famous sentient mushrooms of Menku? Menku normally keeps the growth under control, but the Imperium's letting them bloom or ignoring them. Okay, I think the Menkunians might be a bit over-fertilized. Lovely. And then we've got another chest. Ah, a rare chest. What have we got in here? Okay, so we can give that to anyone. That has to be hers, and that can be yours only. Okay. So... that is a Reaver chip, which increases our damage and our damage versus health, which is quite nice. Or a Particle Blade, which is a new weapon. That might be quite good. What does it do there? Ah, it inflicts an extra 5-second stagger on all attacks. So I think that means that the time for attacks would increase by 5 seconds, which might be a bit frustrating. Let's see what that does. Okay. I mean, that gives us 8 armor, which I think is less than what we had in the first place. Would that be worth it for you? Maybe not. No, we've got the current one, haven't we? Yeah. No, that's fine. Okay. Let's take the Reaver chip then. And equip it to... you. Insufficient level. What level do I need to be? Oh my, okay. Yeah, we'll just stash it then. And then we'll level up someone. We've got enough points now. Okay. Let's level up. Whom? We've got that. Okay. So they'll get a new ability which causes bleeding. They'll get an armor-piercing one. Oh, and those only last a couple of combats. So those are new cards, actually, not new abilities. Okay. Let's go for you, because you have one that heals up. That might be useful going down the line. There we go. He's now level 3. There we go, and he gained a card. Also, that means that we can now give you the chip, which I think goes... this one? This one, there we go. So now he's got the chip equipped. Wonderful. Right, so now we can go this way to take on some rather basic enemies. Or we could go this way, which takes us closer to a lieutenant. Let's go towards the lieutenant. I think that's the best thing to do. There we go. Right. Ah, they started out taking some damage. Okay. Right, so first things first. Oh, no. Don't even know what that did. Let's do a battle cry. Right, you can't do any damage, can you? Okay. Let's swap around then. Let's discharge all of them. Then we can do a battle cry on the shield bot. And we'll take down the shield bot with you doing a straight shot. There we go. Lovely. And then you can defend. Because whatever that enemy did, it does mean that they can now no longer attack. Or at least for that turn. Oh, God. No. It's fine. There we go. And the shield's down on the shield bot. Wonderful. Right, we'll skip through this. There we go. Lovely. Oh, dear. Some of them are looking a bit low on health, aren't they? Right. That will be a kill shot. Okay, we can do discharge on all of them. Straight shot on you. There we go. Right, someone might be dead this turn. I'm not entirely sure. I really hope not. That would kind of suck. Oh, God. Someone's very close to being dead. Oh, no. Right, there we go. But as I say, that's part of the sort of roguelite element of it. You actually only truly die if everyone in your party is gone. So that is one of the slight upsides about it, I guess. But it can be very frustrating. Right. Yep. There we go. Kill shot there. Lovely. Get rid of that turret. Oh, no. No, we've lost 2 of our party. Oh, no. This is going terribly. Oh, good grief. Okay. Defend. I can't do anything else. That's so frustrating. There we go. Let's cleave you. Get rid of him. Okay, I may die. I may die. I'm dead. I am dead. Oh, no. Oh, that sucks. But there we go. Right. So, that means that there will be 2 new lieutenants going in there, which is fine. But yeah, that's a shame. That's a shame. There we go. An Imperial spokesbox, Otto Shesh, has assured that the mass organ harvesting will continue until the Imperium has enough organs, more at 11. Oh, God. No! Pet the dog. I'm going to keep petting his head. Oh, no. Come on, what's the next one? My God, you want me to call security? Kind of? Oh, dear. How long can I do this for? Oh, God. Oh, well. Oh, well. Oh, dear. I love this. I love the little dog. Right. Oh, my God. There we go. How long does this go on for? You know what? I give up. Woof, woof. Thanks, human. I'll wag my tail now. There we go. Oh, lovely. Oh, there we go. Well, there we are. And there's little Justin again. Well, that could have gone better. Could have gone much better. But, there we go. We have increased our progress a little bit on our intel. I've detected the position of their next attack. Good luck, Jet. Or, I want to think it's Justin, because it was J5T1N. Or something like that. I'm just going to call him Justin. Right. Now, of course, what does the Droid Lab do? Let's have a look at that. Okay, so they're new modules you can get to give you... Okay, they're very useful, actually. I'll need to save up some credits for those. But then, we can always just pick up stuff at the armory, which may help us on with our quest. So, all unlocked armory gear can randomly spawn during your mission at all item levels, level 1 to 10. The higher the level variance, the more powerful, as you would expect. But yeah, so this effectively adds stuff into those chests that we found earlier. Which would be quite nice, I'm sure. And then over here, we've got Quantanium Synchronizer. Recruit others to join the Renegade initiative. So there we go, we can get some more planet members, which is what you use the intel for. We have 5, so we can unlock Bentley, who's a commando, or the Aegis Meridia Penrave. There we go. Don't even know why I thought it was Meridia. It's Maridai Penrave. Let's unlock you. There we go. We've got the intel. We might as well. And look at them. Fantastic. Lovely. So now we have a new member we can take on our missions, which may be good. You'd bloody well hope so. But there we go. I'm going to end it there for today, everybody. Hope that this has showed off just a little bit as to why this game, or at least why I find this game to be as special as it is. It is a very interesting time, and I'm definitely going to be playing more of it. Because I love roguelites, I love JRPGs, I love this pixel art. What is there not to love? Besides, like, me fucking up. Anyway, there we go. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed this video and would like to see more, then like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And if you didn't enjoy this video, for whatever reason, made it to the end, thank you. There is always a button for you as well, so there we go. Thank you very much for watching once again. I've been Togglejam, this has been Star Renegades, and I'll see you next time.